Is I back? Not entirely sure what it is that's causing my internet to tank every once in a while. Dude, I don't even have a game going and the GPU is going berserk. He's back, thank you, Dave. I don't know what's going on with the internet today, but I had to close the game. Yes. You will have buffering because for some reason my internet's dropping once again. Everything's going haywire. I don't have a game that's going, and my GPU is going insane. Like I've got the game going. I'm not entirely sure what is going on. You think it may be Twitch? You're having trouble with the ads alone? Oh. Because if I do a speed test, everything's fine. Like my internet connection here it's there, but then my stream dies. Yeah, I think you might be right. It could be Twitch being a little twitchy. Because when I looked over, I couldn't see a reason why, from my side, why my stream would be dead. But on OBS, it shows like red numbers and it's like going down. Oh, well, I suppose we're gonna call it a short one today. Probably Twitch or the internet itself. Lots of stuff have been breaking in the last couple of weeks. Huge outages. Yeah, I've seen that like there's like several like server hosts or things that's been like down. Even Down Detector was down. So we'll go over to the chat for now. And we're just gonna chat, and then when it's midnight break time, then we will find somebody to raid. But seems if I'm not playing a game, it's like fine. Hidden Fish. You know what, Data? I think you're onto something. I think there's a Hidden Fish game playing in the background. And I have to go hunt it. I have to go fish it out, you know? I have to go look for it. I think you're onto something. You guys hear any music? There it is. Meow, darn it. Meow. I'm gonna have to make a command for Kitty in the bottom screen. On the bottom of the screen there. You type in meow and it meows. I just need to figure out how to do the commands without it breaking. Yeah, I'm not playing a game and it's still dodging, still bouncing down. Let me see, what kind of background processes do I have going at the moment? I don't see anything that's really a problem. Can't see a reason why my graphics card is going bonkers. Like everything's going haywire and I don't know why. Meow sound effect? Yes. We will get one. Alright. Yeah, I closed Steam to see if that would do something, but apparently no. So now my kitty cat is frozen. Apologies. Oh, and the characters in the bottom of the screen is gone too. I checked the other day if my graphics needed an update, but apparently it's all updated. I'm not sure why it's going bazonkas when there's nothing going. So weird. The only new thing I did was download Star Citizen. That's the only new thing I did today. There we go. Now he is back. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to investigate this and see what is going on here. on the down detector and I'm seeing quite a few things that has like outage spikes, you know, round about now. It's a funny coincidence because Penna's GPU is going bananas. Really? It's not just mine. Huh. Well. Oh, I just learned something about Task Manager that I didn't know before. Why is OBS using 50% of my GPU? Never used to do that. Now it does. Very strange. Fans are whirring so loud he had to log out and he's gonna take his PC apart. Yeah, no, mine is not doing that, but it's acting like I'm playing a game when I'm not. So it's not like the fans are going berserk, it's just, you know, the video encoding and stuff. But maybe it's because of the added things that I added. Because the GPU is not really a problem. It's the connection to Twitch, which is the main issue today. But yeah, maybe OBS have always used 50% of my GPU and I never realized it. I will have to check it out later. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to play more Elite Dangerous. Because whatever it is, it's causing my disconnection from Twitch. Just disconnect again when I start up the game. Troubleshooter is useless most of the time. Yeah, that's why I did the Google. I did the Google. Well, it's still 15 minutes before break time, so let's see. Let's try it one more time. And opening up the game, let's see. Go over to the game scene in the meantime. see if we'll be able to stay connected to the Twitch. Bones dance emote. Glad to see the game sound is still with us. Right, so far so good. Could also have been my internet dipping, because that also happens sometimes. Right, let's have a look-see. Starting to drop. The quality. Let us see. This is now turning into an experimental stream to see if stuff works. Yeah, I've noticed recently as an increase in people struggling to stay connected to their, to Twitch. Before coffee, after coffee. Before coffee we yawn. After coffee we dance.
Mike, Charlie, Whiskey. Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility.
Alrighty, we're going to pause the music. Say goodbye to the music. Bye-bye! Okay. Right. Are they deployed? I hope not.
Clearance denied. You must be within 7,500 meters of the starport.
Why is my weapons out? I don't recall bringing them out. But anyway, it's good that I didn't go any closer. Alright, looks like everything's going well. So... let us go. Thing seems to be green on my side.
Permission has been approved. Please set course for docking bay 1, 2.
1, 2. Alrighty. Going for docking bay 1, 2.
From touchdown.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Imperial facilities are dedicated to providing a safe and peaceful environment. Our security division stands ready to maintain the course.
Here we go.
You have docked safely. Begin lockdown.
You think Elite is unstable? Oh, but if Elite is unstable, then the problem would just be in the game, right? Not causing issues with my stream. I think it's a combination of Twitch having issues and an internet drop. That is my opinion. Because all is well again. No. But now it has to like load everything again. It's so like it's still thinking, you know? Moing. Complete. We need the mullahs. Okay, and we need to talk to this guy, pay our fine. Wait, don't I have a fine? I'm confused now. Oh. Okay.
Some say that experience is the ultimate asset, but when it comes to technology,
Oh, you know what? Maybe there was a glitch. Because I had a credit. I thought it was a fine, but it was a credit for getting one of those baddies. But I lost it after I died. Multiple issues? Yeah, I think it's a multiple issues situation that I had earlier. Right, let's see. Memory chip. Ooh, 2 of them. And they pay pretty well. But they're both in my berge. My becre. Meh. Meh. I don't wanna. Place is so far out. Popocatépetl. That's quite a mouthful for there's a name for a place. Insight data bank. Maybe we'll do that one. I want to see. Let's see some.
kinematic armaments. Conquer all.
Hello.
Something catches your eye? Let me know.
Sure.
I want to see. Upgrade it. Compression liquefied gas. Need quite a bit of those. Oh, okay. Ooh, level 3. That is quite interesting.
Sure you've got everything? Always a good idea to stock up.
Alright, well, I have, I'm sure, enough of everything.
Is that everything? I'll be
I
here if you
believe
change your
so.
mind.
Okay,
Interested in a job?
let me see.
Right person to do the wrong thing.
Do I have anything that I can
Okay, so
sell
we
to
come on
this
there.
guy?
So, how may I be of service? If you got the goods, I got the credits.
Encrypted memory chip. I don't believe I need that. Memory chip. That can also go. I have 9 motors. I don't know what that's for. Maybe we can sell it. Wow. Gold fiber. Ion batteries. Microelectrodes. G-meds. What is a G-med anyway? Insight databank. Compact library. Don't know what that is. Personal computer. Infinity. What is this stuff? New Insight Entertainment Suite. Go. Alrighty, folks. Loads of things here. Weapon schematics. Nutritional concentrate. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna sell. Don't know what this inside stuff is. Doesn't look like anything that I need at the moment.
Sure, I'll take it.
Elite and dangerous? Has some on foot stuff? Is this the shooter tie-in? I don't know.
Is that everything? Good doing business, Commander.
All I know is this is the Odyssey. I got the Odyssey one.
I bought part of my regular cargo route.
Mm-hmm.
Hard enough, you can usually find a bargain somewhere.
Let's
Got a
go
point.
stand. Go stand over here, where we are out of the way. Yeah. So, yeah, you've got on foot things, so you can land on a planet. You can drive around on a little buggy, and all sorts of fun things. Alrighty, folks. Break out your timers. Set it for 30 seconds. I mean, minutes. 30 minutes. Imagine if I could have coffee and something to eat and some stretches and walking around within 30 seconds. That would be very efficient. But no, it'd be 30 minutes. And it looks like everything is stable, so we shall continue with the scheduled programming. So I shall see you guys after the break. Go and get yourself something to eat, something to drink, stretch out them limbs, and let me know what you had for munchies. And I'll see you after the break. Enjoy your break. BRB. I forgot about this. Did I remove this? Yeah. Here we go. BRB.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have exit permission, please exit the facility immediately. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a flight regulation reminder. Please do not discuss the exit process during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Greetings. using this facility. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within the time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated system. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking during arrival and departure. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking during arrival and departure. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. If you're unable to complete docking procedures flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is your important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. This is a flight regulation reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Ensure you have received authorization
Ah,
before entering the docking bay.
so the DLC is on sale, you say, Dita. How much is it going for? Just for curiosity's sake. Also, what did you guys have for snacks? Or drinks? If you guys went to have a snack or a drink.
Bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before
Because I'm feeling warm now. Food's warming me up.
access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel.
Let's go! Corporation reputation change. It is now cordial. Cordial. Alright. Cordial.
If you're looking for work, I'm looking for a hired gun.
Okay. Let's see. Grab the suit schematic from a crash site. Inside databank, suit schematic. Let's do the suit schematic. Because I'm sure that we can use those. We'll do this one. Accept. And then we'll do threat level 3. RZ2C. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, the threat levels are really high now. Yeah, we'll do all all the suit schematics. And let's do the micro transformer as well. Alrighty. We have lots of missions now. Cool, let's go! Some nice elevator music. Must always check out the quality of the elevator music. Welcome back, Data. Hope you had a good rest. Ad break starts in a few seconds.
Your ship is now detached. You may leave the docking area when ready.
Landing gear retracted.
Proximity alert. Oh, you had a quick bath. Nice. Now you're feeling all good and fresh and happy. Actually, let's go to the furthest missions first, which is in Maorzi. Wait, aren't we in Maorzi? We are in Maorzi, aren't we? Yeah. Which is in Sharonis. Squeaky clean! Squeaky like that?
Control zone now exceeded. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Signing off. Let's go!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I had some leftover mince mesh. Wrong mouse. I thought I had the right mouse. But apparently it's the wrong mouse, because I need to get hold of the computer mouse. Not the church mouse.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, wait. Huh? Why am I going back there? Sharonis. That is where I need to go. I nearly went away from where I needed to go. Which would be bad, man. It would be bad. So it seems like both my missions are on Sharonis 1. You know your food is far too fresh when it tries to escape. Yeah. Means you didn't kill it enough. That was lame. Lame joke number 10, I think. I don't know how many lame jokes I've made over the years. I think I should add a counter or something. Alrighty, let's go do that one. It's in the dark! Oh no! No wait, it's on the other side, so maybe it's in the light. Maybe it's in the light. We can only hope. The burger is so fresh, it's still moving. Yeah. If it still moves, it's a little bit of a problem. My parents have a friend, and he's known to have a little bit of a temper. I went to a I went to a restaurant, and he ordered a steak, but he's one of those, he likes his steak well done, right? So he orders a steak. And it gets to him and it's like medium or something. Like it was still pink on the inside.
Orbital flux engaged.
He was not impressed. And he had already had a bad day at this point. So his patience was close to 0. And he calls the waiter and he tells the waiter that the steak is still alive. He's scared it's gonna get up and eat his family's salad.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Welcome in, Raiders! Celestial Voyager, welcome in! Ahoy! Hello, Spirit Caller, welcome in! How are you all doing today? Raid mode! Yeah, I forgot I actually have those little guys. How are you all doing? Welcome in! Look at my little kitty saying hello to everybody, being so friendly. Alright, let me just pull on the handbrakes here. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Oh, you were playing World of Warcraft. How was your stream, Celestial? Did he throw an absolute wobbler? I don't know what that means, Data. But welcome in. Hello, Iglot. Hello, Spirit Caller. Hello, Celestial. Welcome in, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am MC Wolfcat. I'm a chill Christian South African streamer. And, everybody's welcome here. Grab yourself a blanket and a pillow and maybe some hot chocolate and get comfy. Welcome in. Are you all welcome for the shouty? Oh, he lost his temper? Yeah, that comment where he said that he's worried the steak is gonna get up and eat his family salads out of their plates. That was it. Actually, no, not quite. It was not quite it. So they took his steak and they cooked it more, but when they brought it back, it was still not cooked well enough. And then something. Oh yeah. The drinks. He has arthritis in his hands, so he's got a lot of pain in his joints. So he asked for a beer, but like in a smaller glass. And they brought him like one of those big, heavy beer mugs. And he's like, how am I supposed to hold this thing? So, and I don't know if they got up and left the restaurant or what happened, but he was not having a good time, the poor fellow. It was pretty good. Did our thing planned. Oh, did our thing planned or the day and had. Oh, for the day and had some fun chats and discussions. Ooh. Nice.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh well, we've got so many raiders! Welcome in, raiders! Epic-tastic, how are you? You were playing Wild Arms too? What is that? Never heard of it. Welcome in, Epic. Thank you for the raid! Raids galore indeed, Celestial. Indeed. So many. You're doing well. How about me? I'm doing fantastic today. Doing very, very well. Having a jolly good time. Earlier I had a little bit of a connection issue to Twitch. But thankfully before my break that got sorted out. Not sure what happened there. It's a JRPG that takes place in the Wild West. Super fun games. Ooh. That does sound interesting. Oh, I forgot. I never clicked off the game. Okay. Epic-tastic. Yeah, it's been indeed a while. There they go. Thankfully, they don't just shoot at me randomly. Thanks for the SO. You are most welcome for the shouty. So, Celestial, what kind of discussions did you discuss? You don't have to say if you don't wanna. Okay. No wonder. Okay, no, wait. Nope, it's correct. Okay. So let's go this way. A little bit. Whee! Thankfully, we're not in the dark! Okay, but let's see. Do we have any bad guys here? Have anybody that want to shoot at me? Oh yeah.
Under attack.
Yep. Is they still able to shoot at me? How dare they? Now I have to park even further away than I planned. I didn't want to park this far away. Little criminals. Well, I have to use the buggy anyway.
Deployed.
No, that's the... There we go. Alright. Let's hope I don't die. Raid leaders get an automatic sub. Yeah. I put it... what do you call it? Yeah, put it that way. Unless it's Stream Elements, it does it automatically. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Some upcoming games and such about predatory game mechanics in games. We watched a very good video with one of the creators of Path of Exile talking about it. Oh, Hippo happy. Hoping and praying you do not die. Thank you, Kegels. Because that was very sad when that happened. And I think we've got more baddies. So I've got a whole crowd to worry about now. Oh well. Well, I shouldn't get interrupted again, so I should do fine this round. Okay. Yeah, the predatory stuff they do in the games is quite non-fun. Very anti-fun, in my opinion.
Why are you following
Bob
me?
the Hub! Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Wolfcat clan. Yoo-hoo! Check out those crazy emotes. Woohoo! Nice! How are you, Bob the Hop? Did you get to see the new controller I bought? It looks so cool. No, I haven't seen it yet. Did you post a picture in the Discord? Your Discord, of course. Yeah, pretty much. Games are supposed to be fun and not feel like a chore. Yeah. I must just remember. Okay, let's get closer.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Wait, why?
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Here we go.
Target destroyed.
I still have one. You're a tough one.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Nice. Wait. No.
Handbrake is on.
Okay, I need to put some distance. I need to survey this problem. It's a problematic issue. Alright.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
My shields are still fairly good.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Here we go.
Destroyed.
There we go. I only recently learned that I can use my buggy as a as a means to dispatch these guys. Hold on. Are there more coming? Because that would be crazy if that would happen now. No, it just looks like someone flying over. Yeah, they're just flying. Right. Let me catch up here with Chet. Hello, Bob the Hob. Oh, you didn't mind? I read that like you said it wasn't mine, but it's yours. Yes, I do have one. I do have a Discord. But I haven't been in yours for... Well, I have been in yours, but I haven't, like, hung out in it for a while. And I apologize. I will go visit so I can see that picture. A cobalt blue DualSense. That sounds cool. One of these days I'm absolutely going to get into this game. So many things going on. It looks crazy fun. It is quite fun. It is indeed quite fun. Data only has the standard DualSense. Let's see, what kind of stuff do we have here? Action news, surveillance logs. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Where else did I miss? There we go. Cool. Anything else that I can grab? And there's sometimes like little bits and bobs lying around that I can gather, but this place doesn't look like there is any. Right. What prototype controller are we talking about? Not sure. Oh, advanced prototype. That's interesting. Tell us more, Data. Tell us more. Maybe the next batch of guys I should try see how my weapons, my personal weapons, operate now that they are stronger than my older ones. Whee! And also, Sony made a V3 of the DualSense. Talking about that one, Data? The V3? Oh.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Oh no. Connection error. Error code Blue Cobra. Gosh darn it. What happened? No! Well, at least I didn't die. I just lost connection. Loading game. Well, that gives me time to drink my coffee. Give it a moment to think, and while it does that, I will quickly check out that picture on your Discord. Now I be curious.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a flight regulation announcement.
Let me see if I can find it.
Land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure
Oh!
docking procedures within the allocated time.
That looks like a really neat controller.
Avoid blocking access to docking pads.
Is that a PS5 controller? It looks different than the normal ones I know. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it says above.
Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
It looks like a really neat.
This facility offers a range of
Ah, great.
information panel after docking.
It probably works really nice too. I love the color. May I show it on the stream?
Please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Ensure you have
It's a beautiful color.
permission before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately.
Alright, cool.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access.
Check this out, guys. That is a seriously cool controller right there. That is a seriously nice. I want to say sparkly, like a metallic blue. Very nice. Very, very nice. I bet that thing is really, you know, got some really nice feel to it.
Exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
That is so cool.
Behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time.
One with the little animated eyes on the touchpad. It does. Best controller I've ever used. That's epic. That is epic.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access.
Not the animated eyes, unfortunately. Ah. Right.
We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. We will be forced to respond to aggressive action.
I would have picked that one if I saw it. I bet. I bet. Right, let's see if we can continue our missions. Here we go. Whee! One million miles away. Behind us.
Landing gear retracted.
I pressed the wrong forward button. There's so many others here. Like there's a traffic jam or something. Right, well, let's get up into the outer sphere so we can fly faster.
Frameshift drive charging.
Might as well do this so we can get a move on. We don't have all night.
2, 1, engage.
But yeah, Epic, if you ever get this game, let me know, because it's huge and it's really fun. I think it was you that said you should look into getting in this game. Was it? Or was it you? No, it was Spirit Caller. A Spirit Caller. There we go. The two purple colors look very similar. Your names are purple, both of yous. But yeah, Spirit Caller, you will enjoy this game. It's really, really fun. Yes. Are you in Celestial's Discord? If you ever get this game, throw an ad my way, and I'll help you with some resources so you can learn the game a little easier than I did. Because this game doesn't have tutorials. It has tutorials, but not like one would expect for like beginners. Alright, slow down. Slow down. Oh, right in the mountainside here. Oh. Okay, let's get Ah, that's where it is.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh my goodness! Cute potato with a raid! Welcome in, raiders! Welcome in, cute potato! How was your stream? You were playing Fortnite. How was your Fortnite gaming? That would be great. It looks like there are two versions, or maybe a base game and a DLC. I think that's the case, because I have the Odyssey DLC along with the base game. Mr. Gas Gaming, hello! Potato is carrying you. Ah. We won and lost. Ah. That's how it goes sometimes, doesn't it? Isn't it? Oh no, get the peeler. Run, cute potato. Run. Is the Odyssey DLC important? If you want to do what I'm about to do, then yes. If you want to land on planets, then yes. But we won in spirit. Well, that's good to know. That is good. Okay, we don't need the weapons out. We're not in danger. Not yet, at least. True. True, true. Did you guys have fun? That's the most important part. Did you guys have fun? Hello? Stop making my screen black. Thank you. My UPS lets me know when there are dips, and sometimes the dips get through and then my screen goes black. And I can't see a thing! Oh, there are peoples. Alright. Good thing I decided to look before landing. We might even get more friends. Unwanted friends.
Landing gear deployed.
Where is he? It's close by, that's for sure. Ah, he's left. Elvis has left the building. Alrighty. It's time for this guy to get out again. You gotta have fun. It's like... That's the rule of the game. If you don't have fun, then it's not a game. You did have fun? Nice. Good, good, good. It's always fun with Potato. That's awesome to hear. I'll wishlist it. Thanks for the tip. You are most welcome, Spirit Caller. Because I think the base game you can only do space. But the Odyssey DLC gives you the ability to land on planets and do missions. At least that's how I understand it. Am I correct, Data? And also better functions, and they've added a lot of stuff to the game. Right, it's midnight. Gotta get ready for bed. Alrighty, you go get ready for bed. Have a good stream, Wolfie. Thank you. I shall. Have yourself a good night and a restful sleep, Sir Cute Potato. Tired Potato. He's a cutie patootie, but he's a tired cutie patootie. The Odyssey DLC unlocks the new stuff. Alright. Let's go. Let's see how many bogeys we have. I'm gonna be driving downhill the whole time. Joel Rogers. Right, yeah, we're still a ways away, but they should see me in a moment. Steam sale is on currently. Aha!
Target shields online.
Huh. That one closer? No, they're about the same distance away. Why are these guys so far away?
Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alrighty. That looks like everything. Nope. There are more people joining the battle. And I'm going downhill.
Shields offline.
Let's go this way. Because my shields are down. If they get me, I am dead. Alright. Heals are 20%. Dang it! Wolfie knows database code. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Not that I really can, he's behind the rock. But he's... yeah, he's a bit far. We'll slowly sneak our way a little bit closer.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Shields online.
I don't know what that was, but that was close.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright, is that all of them? Okay. Does look like it. Alrighty, we survived! I just love how this game just like throws bunnies around. Optical fiber. There's no one else. Right. What is the mission? Operational manual. Mineral survey.
Downloading data. Transfer complete. Mission status updated.
Nice. Come on. Ah, yeah. Yay! There's the ship. Whee! Whee! Hoppy boppy, bouncy bouncy. Boing boing boing. Bop beep bop. Bippity boppity hoppity mop. Wrong button. Wonder what it was. Oh, I just reset everything. I reset all the settings. Yay!
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Next mission's in Maorzi. Right? Do I have any other missions around here? Nope. Maorzi is the way to go. Target destination obscured. Yes, I know there's an entire planet between us. Let me just unlock that so I can just get out of this atmosphere.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage! Beeper moop. Let me try this out because I forgot that I've added this. And it's gonna miss completely. Well, that's how it works, I guess. Collective Echo Network. I use both mouse and keyboard and controller. Mouse and keyboard I use for on foot, like running around on foot, you know, using my mouse to look around, and the WASD for walking around and, you know, clicking to shoot. At least I think it's click to shoot, if I remember correctly. Hey, GG's! You landed! Nice! And the controller I use for spaceflight.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spaceflight and the SRV, the buggy. Because it's just easier to control them both with the controller. Also, less keybind buttons that has multiple functions to worry about. Yep. Multiplayer in this game is pretty decent. At least from what I've tried. You can, if you have the seats, you can have up to 2 people in your spacecraft with you, which is kind of fun. But yeah, you can team up and you can have like a whole crew. You do missions. They actually have crew missions where you need like a certain amount of people in order to do the mission, which is kind of cool. Right.
Fuel scooping.
Oh yes, let's do some fuel
Fuel
scooping.
scooping complete.
Ah, that was not too bad. Cool. And that fuel scooping that I just did is a little thingy that you can add to your ship, and you can essentially get free fuel from a sun. That is, of course, if the sun is able to give it to you. Not all of the stars are able to do that. But yeah, the multiplayer is pretty fun, and you can do both on foot and space missions together. Because be social. So I've got a whole bunch of pals here. Groups. I have my own group, and then there's another group one of my friends made. And if I how do I do this again? Not sure. Let me first land on this, and I'll show you that the game remembers you had team members and who they were. Are the extra seats for shuttling, or can other players manage different ship systems? Both. Both. So there are missions, there aren't very many of them, but there are missions where you can taxi people, right, for an extra buck or two. But if you have like a friend sitting in one of the seats, depending on the seat, let's say you've got 2 seats in the back, like I have. The one side is weapons and the other side is I don't know, shields and stuff? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they can handle different ship systems. Like weapons and such. The stress beacon. Yeah, this one's definitely in the dark. And always auto switches off the night vision. But never the lights. I don't understand why. Okay. Just how it is, I guess. Yeah, let me see if I can... Ah. That's the one. Okay. So you can match make with other people that plays, because there's solo play, which is what I'm doing now, and then there's also public play where you can go, and then the group play. So there's like 3 game modes. I'm currently on solo. But yeah, you can team up with friends and all that good stuff. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get
Ready to
there.
engage.
If I don't do this. Throttle up to engage. I did throttle up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Cool. Alright, now we can continue.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, we don't need to go like super fast. Just reasonably fast. Cat dangerous. Arrest mode. Yeah. Whee! Threat level 2. And we're in the mountains yet again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see. Do we have any friends waiting for us? Looks like we've got like a little flatness over there. I don't think I see anybody. Right, I don't see anybody.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, let me arc more that way. Were you looking at any RoboCop reviews, Wolfie? The modern reviews ruined the film for me. Are you talking about reviews for the old movie or the newer movies that's come out?
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Just park it over there, Wolfie. Don't ding the paintwork. I try my best. Right, we'll have a weapon on us just in case. Okay. Search containers for items. Alright. I believe we have done our job. We will also do our job, scavenging this. Come on. I will steal stuff that I can use. Or that I can sell. Anything else? No. Looks like everything. Oh, hello. Nice. Always like extra stuff lying around. This is a big gun, by the way. A literal rocket launcher. A little bit difficult to run with. So, where's the ship? Just look for the blue rings. Hand cannon. Yes. Right. Let me catch up here. Review for the original movie? Oh. You wouldn't mind the new one actually, but it's still a bit weird. Maybe I should check it out one of these days. So... the reviews for the original movie ruined the film for you. Yeah, that's why I don't check out reviews for movies that are old. Because people nowadays don't appreciate it the way we do. They have completely different tastes.
Landing gear retracted.
They also have completely different ideas of how movies should be made. Yeah. I've went through that once myself. And I vowed never again.
2, 1, engage.
And I promptly forgot about the reviews I read, and I just continued to enjoy the movies that I enjoyed as a kid. Because yeah, RoboCop is a little bit on the weird side. Like very, very weird at times. And people aren't used to that kind of weirdness anymore. Still has the usual cyborg stuff, but you kind of like it. I mean, it is a cyborg. It's about a cyborg policeman, so makes sense. But yeah, I never check out reviews, new reviews for old movies. RoboCop is one of those classics that will never be and can never be made again. Gravity Well! No! How dare you! I like action movies. Certain thrillers, comedies. But yeah, mostly action stuff. That's why I like RoboCop. Has a lot of action. I had to turn off. Yeah. But the latest Matrix, I'm sure I mean, we've discussed it before. They sort of made it awful on purpose. Because everybody was like, dude, the story is told, everything's finished, it's over. But the higher ups wanted more. So they said, alright, we'll give you more. We'll give you more. Whether you would like it is not up to us. Yeah.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, it just for that reason alone, I would like to see it. But I don't know if I'll be able to get halfway. I'm just curious of the hot mess that they cooked up. Maybe one day. Distress beacon. Ooh. It's really bad, but that's what I think. No, it's bad. No, it's not just you that think it. It is bad. Like, I mean, they made it all sorts of ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Is there bogies? Are there quails? Are there turkeys? It looks like it. Nope. Actually not. That's good.
Landing gear deployed.
See anybody here? Matrix 1, Matrix 2 were really cool. Maybe not the cannon. So Christmas dinner isn't gonna attack you. Nah, luckily not. Alright, so where is it now? I know I didn't park too far away. Okay, I'm running the wrong direction. I'm supposed to run towards the back of the ship. Oh my goodness. Need a map. There she is. There's a container. All right. Cool. Is there anything we can scavenge? Nothing from underneath here. Oh wait, there is something. I cut it. Whoa! Hold on. Stand here. Stand here? Yes. Does it sound like there's... Yep. Yep, there is company. How dare they? I was busy getting stuff. How dare they rudely interrupt me? Well, I got the main stuff, so... We've got company!
Under attack.
Yep, that's for sure.
Landing gear retracted.
How dare you, you little criminal! You guys, you see him fly away there? Little criminal. Absolute criminal.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
But that's in this room.
2, 1.
Dead ship. Free loot. Yeah. I'm sure there was another panel. But I'm not gonna stick around. I'm done fighting. I am done fighting. Right, any other missions? Okay, we have that one. Maorzi 5A. So... There it is! There it is, folks. That's our missing mission. Alright. I know you didn't like aliens, but I did like horror when I was a kid. But not anymore because of my meds. Aliens? I believe I've seen. Yeah, I am not a big fan of horrors overall. And that one was just... I don't know, there are some of them that are just gross. You know? And I think Aliens is one of them. Even that... Which one? What is that alien one called that Arnie was in? I think it was Arnold. House was a good comedy horror. I don't know that. The only House I know is Dr. House in that TV series. about a limping doctor with a bad attitude. It was kind of funny. Predator, yes! Predator. Also, kind of gross. I don't know why they make alien movies so gross. Like, come on, man. Not all aliens are gross. Yeah, you know. Or at least I hope not. I don't believe aliens are real, but I mean, in the story world, you know, I hope that not all of them are gross. Yeah, too late, Data. Too late. I've already seen it. Predator 1 and 2, I think. I can't remember if there's a 3. There was one that I didn't watch, but I did see number 1 and I did see number 2, unfortunately. I cannot unsee what I have seen. Wah! I just think the Predator movies are so gross. There is a few nasty spin-offs. What's that one with Sigourney Weaver? Where she's like really badass, walking around with these big weapons. I saw that one recently. I can't remember the name of it. She was really awesome in that movie. But again, gross aliens. No, not Avatar. No, I'm talking about an older movie. Back when she was, like, main character. And she kicked butt and asked questions later, you know? And there was a kid involved. What was that movie's name? They went onto a station. And the station was, like, completely destroyed. And I think there was, like... I don't remember if the child was the only survivor. Or if there were other survivors, but they were too far gone. That was also Alien? Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. Alien. Such a gross movie. It's a good movie, but it's gross. It's so gross. It's that gross factor that completely puts me off. But it's a good action movie though. Yeah, it is pretty disgusting. It's gross. It's very gross. All that slime and mucus and I don't know what else. Just no. Just why? Why? Oh. You know what would be really unnerving? But this is my opinion. If they made an alien movie, but the aliens weren't gross, and we were the aliens. That would be cool. Like, the aliens aren't this, you know, like... Acid for blood? Moving so swiftly on. Yeah, like that acid for blood nonsense. Like, come on, man. I understand green blood and purple blood and stuff like that, but acid? I mean, come on. Gross. Aside from being gross, it actually doesn't make any sense. Because any creature that has acid for blood's home planet would be of such a sort that they wouldn't be able to survive off of the planet. Much less us survive on that planet. It would be way too harsh. I mean, it's just my logic, but maybe I'm wrong. Another distress beacon. It's kind of dark, but not really. Never mind. It's sort of dark. We'll see. All right. We'll do this mission and then we raid out. This is the last mission of those that I've chosen, so this kind of worked out pretty well. If only I didn't die, I wouldn't have lost so much time. Star Trek is super fun though, and there are a lot of not so nasty aliens. True. I mean, if Star Trek can do it, I mean, sure, the other guys can do it too, right? Like, what's their excuse? But Star Trek also had its fair share of gross alien. Yeah. But, yeah, well. I suppose gross aliens were the norm. And non-gross aliens were, like, not the norm. Which I kinda liked. I liked that they had some, like, civilized aliens. Like, a lot of the aliens were civilized, but there were some of them that were really gross. Okay, so why are you guys, like, literally spawning out of the ground? And what is your deal? Well, they're not targeting me. Heck, they're not even scanning me. I don't see anybody here.
Landing gear deployed.
But there are a lot of traffic. I don't know who is friend and who is foe. Let me go a little further away. We'll take the Gen of the North. Hello, welcome in. How's be you? You obviously never seen an earlier episode of Star Trek that got banned because it was too nasty. Oh no, don't worry, I've seen that one. I have seen that one. Why do you think I said that they had some really gross episodes? They had their fair share of gross episodes. Gross alien episodes. I mean. So much traffic. Why is there so much traffic? I forget the forward button is different to the ship's forward button. So darn dark here. But I'd rather take this thing. And if I hear people's trying to land, then I can defend myself. You know? Because I'm not so good with the on-foot combat. Let's go this way. Okay. How are you, Jen? Welcome in.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature
Thanks.
detected.
Full time at work again. Oh no! The surgery was unsuccessful and she's unable to work again. Oh no! Remember the one with subspace teleporters? Picard went nuts since then. Come on. Oh, alright, let's get in. Let's get in!
Under attack. Handbrake is on. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright, well, I drove over that one.
Shields offline.
Yep, my shields are down. Time to hide. This territory is so darn difficult to work in. We'll just wait here. Thankfully, they're not really all that keen on running after me. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that scene where Picard went nuts. He was not the only one.
Shields online.
Don't know what that sound was. Sounded weird as heck.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Shields offline.
Yeah, I went backwards instead of forwards.
Under attack.
Whee! I hate this terrain. Really do. Which one is closest?
Under attack.
Yep, of course I am.
Shields online.
Okay, so it's my shield's coming back online that's making that noise.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Right? There's another target. Now I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. My shields are not that strong just yet. Here they come.
Target shields offline.
The end of the line!
Destroyed.
They say as they are about to die. Alright, well, the threat has been dispatched. What is that? Power regulator? Ooh. Can't talk about Star Trek all morning because the cows are on. Okay, let's first get what we came for.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Mission status updated.
Ooh. Right. There any others? Probably on the other side, maybe? Might help if I switch on my light, hey. Whee! Low gravity. Come on. Seriously? It's one tiny place. Like, I'm like right up close to the darn thing and it still doesn't want to give it to me. Ah. Is this game broken or something? I watched Love Star Trek. I watched it growing up with my dad, and then Hubs. And I watched all of Team G, DS9, and Voyager. Nice. Hmm. I was right on that darn spot again, and it does not want to give it to me. What is up with this game? Anyway, it's borked. It's an engine. Anything else? Nope. I think we've scavenged everything. Where is the pilot? Is the pilot in there? No, the pilot's somewhere else. He ejected. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna leave that, whatever little thingy that was. These things are just boxes. They're not anything. Okay. And I have whatever was in there. The escape pod could be anywhere now. Yeah. It's kind of interesting that they don't have like rescue missions in this game. Like, you know, just go pick up someone that's been, you know, that's been ejected from their ship. Fuel rats. But yeah, I knew there were gonna be enemies. That's why I parked so far away. It's very annoying because it's dark. And the turf is so uneven. Really hard to maneuver. But we did it, folks! I didn't get to loot 100% of everything, but we got it! Because I personally think it would be cool if they were like pickup missions. Time to go? Yes. But first we shall go back to the station. Then we're gonna find somebody to raid.
Cannot comply.
Cannot comply, of course.
Retracted.
Of course you cannot comply. Nope. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Skip Victor.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We going home. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Whee! Yeah, I don't have a Wii one. Well, not in that one. I only have the Crazy Birds one, the Angry Birds one. Oh, it would be funny though. Yeah. Okay, which side is the entrance again? Look at this. Let's go. Yeah. Did you watch the newest Star Trek movies before the new crew were introduced and people went meh? That depends on which newer movies are you talking about. Are you talking about the Kelvin timeline movies? With the new Spock, where they had both Spocks in the movie? After Generations? There's a lot of the older movies that I haven't seen yet. But I've seen a few, like, I don't know, 3 or so of the old movies. I have to see. I have a list somewhere.
DeLacy, Mike, Charlie, Whiskey. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. Approval granted. Please set course for docking bay 1-3.
1-3. Remember that, everybody. We need parking pad number 1-3.
Please reduce speed to within restricted limits.
Right, we'll go 60 something. whoever follows me will hopefully not bump into me. There we go, number 13. Come on. First contact has a bit of Borg stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Yeah, first contact.
Landing successful. Begin lockdown.
I need to see the posters and names and things. And write-ups. I can't remember which ones I saw, but of the older movies, there's not that many that I've seen. Exactly. I've seen the one movie with Shatner, with Kirk, where he died. Yeah, you can tell me about the First Contact one. Whoa.
I've got a
This is
morally dubious opportunity.
a little bit annoying. I hate it when this game does this to me.
If you're looking to get some use out of your gun, I have an opportunity for you.
But yeah, go ahead and spoil. You know me, I don't mind spoilers. Wow. Optical lens? We'll do the mullahs. Opinion rolls. Nah. Micro transformer. Eh. We'll keep to the mullahs. Oxygenetic bacteria. Interesting. Don't know what that is. Don't have a use for it. And maintenance logs. Cash in your bounties. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to go.
Piloting anacondas, you need that sort of jump range.
I'll be over here if you need any help. No matter what business you're in, we'll have a ship for you. No rush.
I want to see if I almost have enough mullahs for my dream ship. Wait, I do have enough mullahs for my dream ship. Mandalay, right? I think it was the Mandalay that I keep saying I want to get. Yeah, it's not the fastest ship, but I think it's the one that can travel the furthest. (22, 26). Checking the unladen. Type 8 also does that. A little bit more. Armor is way more. Can hold way more cargo. But the shields are a mess. It gets real skin after the Borg Queen completely assimilated the Enterprise D. Last when the first warship was on test. It was a pretty weird movie. Ah. The chimps in the zoo laugh and point them off. Ah. Type 8 transport. And that's not the one I was looking at. Looking at the Mandalay. Specifically the one that was, you know, fixed up to be an explorer type ship. So let's go see. How many arcs did I get? 3. Not bad. 3 boat ships.
We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
And they had a pre-built Mandalay. I think.
Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
That was
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance
decked out to be a
facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. This is a flight regulation
yeah, you see.
Please do not obstruct the exit
That's what I'm talking about.
arrival or departure
That's what I'm talking about.
and enjoy your stay.
But if I'm not mistaken, I've seen bigger numbers than that. But yeah. Rehash? Really? It's new. What? A ship called Rehash? Is that what you said? Vector. Umba. Used second-hand ships. Oh. Alrighty, folks. Ooh. Emote explosion. Alrighty, let us go and find somebody to raid. Whee! It's been fun. Oh my. Yes, it has been. It is half an hour past my say goodbye time. But it's okay. It was worth it. We did all the missions we wanted to. Didn't get as many manufacturing instructions as I had hoped. But we got one, at least. Alrighty, let's see. Who shall we raid? Ooh, since we're doing a space game, it's only fair that we keep things to space, right? We have Sir Silverstar playing Star Citizen. He's pretty chill, very cool. A dapper fellow. Yes, I think we shall go and say hello to Sir Silverstar. No worries, Data. You take care of yourself. Let's give him a shouty. Of course, if I do have a button for him. I do not have a. Well, that's alright. Let us copy his name. Here is a shouty for Sir Silverstar. To Cat Tech. Yeah. And here is the raid message. Give that a sneaky little follow. Copy. And you can sneak a follow to Sir Silverstar. Would appreciate it. He's very cool. Really talented gamer. Like he does like some serious gaming. No, why did I do a question mark? Alrighty, there we go. Thank you everybody for joining me today and sticking with me through the disconnects that I heard earlier. Thank you, Bob the Hub, for the follow. Welcome again to the Wolfcat clan. And thank you to Celestial, Epictastic, and Cute Potato for the raids. You guys are awesome. So are your communities. So amazing and fun of you. Very cool. Thank you for joining in on the fun here today. I hope you all have a really restful rest, peaceful, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or afternoon, whichever time it may be for you. May it be fun. Yeah, let it be fun. May it be fun. Alrighty, folks. It is time to start the raid. Multicasting System Corp directives not found. That's funny. That is hilarious. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow with some rafting, Lizzie. And of course, we shall have crowd control active and available. So be sure to collect all those coins and feel free to make life interesting. So I hope to see you guys there. Stay awesome, everybody. Catch you then. And love you all. Stay awesome. God bless. Bye bye.